here. There's one there. So you find a dissonant system, you go there, or you find a dissonant planet and start out with that. It is not overly complicated, so we just need to find the dissonant planet, and it's very often one of those who is hiding behind something else, but let's see. Okay, this one is detected, so go down on the planet anywhere really, because we are going to look for something specific. Doesn't have to be anything particular where you land. However, if there is a lot of Atlantidium in a cluster, there is a better chance that there is what we look for. So let's see if we can land here. This is just a warm planet, so make sure we are shielded up and ready for it. That is always a good idea when you land on a new planet. Make sure you are protected as long as you can. So we're going to look if we can find what we're looking for. There's metal fingers here, but that's not what we're looking for. There's a lot of good things on this planet, and but that's not what we are actually looking for. So I do not see any of the things that I am looking for. So yeah. There is a water plane. See, this is metal fingers. It holds gold and uranium, and it comes out in very big numbers. So if you really want quick and big amounts of gold or uranium, metal fingers is your friend. Just bear in mind, if you farm on planets with a lot of sentinels on, you have to take a lot of breaks. So 100 and something gold and 364 uranium from one of them, from one of each. So if you find them around, they are actually good to go and pick up. But that's not what I'm looking for now, so I might cut this out and put into another video. What I will do is I will go here, because I'm going to need radiant shards later. So when you come across them, you need at least 3 radiant shards. So if you can pick them up early, that's not a bad thing. So living fragments is not important right now, so we need a dissonance resonator. That is the thing we are looking for. And beware, they are protected very often by sentinels, so this might have to be a quick hit and run. And you might have to take more than one of them, so make sure you have some sort of weapon. I'm just using the boltcaster here, so which is normally the it's actually two down there, so chances that I get what I'm looking for is absolutely present. Don't go closer than you have to, and then just shoot them. When you start shooting them, sentinels will be alerted. I got an echolocator, that is exactly what I need, but I also need the other thing you get out of them, the inverted mirror for later. So when we have the echolocator, just try to avoid the fighting with the sentinels. You might have to go and hide or outrun them or whatever you can do. They tend to go peaceful relatively quick if you don't do anything. Yeah. If you start fighting with them, they will go very defensive and try to kill you. So I got 2 radiant shards. I will need them later, so I'll get a chance to get more. And I got an inverted mirror. They are relevant right now. I need the echolocator, and that will show me to a harmonic camp. If I'm lucky, it is on the planet, so it's not always there is one, and then it will tell you it can't find anything, and then you will have to go to another system with dissonant planet in. But here it showed me it is on the planet, so that's the easy way, and it's actually not far away, so just going for it. And by the way, the ship I'm flying right now is just a very simple C-class fighter that I have picked up somewhere. I don't remember where. This is an old save, but things doesn't really change. So you're going to the harmonic camp. Still warm here, so keep an eye on your shielding, that it's kept good. I can see there's actually a radiant shard over there, so I'll go and pick that up because I will need it. This makes it easier if you have them when you find the ship, and I will explain why when we get to it. Oh, wrong one. And we ran out. I would say those creatures walking on their back leg is normally predators. Okay, this one is not, but you learn over time what to look for, and certain types can be predators. It's not certain they are, but they can be, because that changes from planet to planet. I would always advise to pick up the harmonic scrap that is around. It might give you something. This gave me a slot for a ship, that's not bad. There is an auto page. He will just give you some information, but nothing useful. You can give him lost circuits, but that wouldn't give you anything, so it's just a waste of your resources. So just pick up the scrap first. I have done that. So here is a multi-tool, but it's harmonically sealed, so you can't take it. You have to unseal it. And you do that at the harmonic interface. It gives you some text. Click through that. And then you input the override glyphs. I don't have them yet. I need to scan the memory registers first. That give me some numbers, which is calculations. 8 minus 2, that's 6. 3 plus 9 is 12, 1 plus 1 is 2, so it would be 6, 12, 2. 6, 12, 2. So I put them in, 6. 12, 2. There's a storm going on, so I might be ripped off, but let's see. Access granted. Lift lockdown. And you get a turbojet to your backpack. That's not why I'm interested. Deactivate multi-tools here. And the important thing is locate dissonant spikes. That is actually showing you a ship. Oh, this doesn't look good. Bad weather is something I normally would sit out in the protection. So you go and look at the multi-tool. This is an A-class, that's not bad. Certain things need repair, and it needs repair from things which is found on dissonant planets. Crystallized heart, and tedium, radiant shards, inverted mirror, and so on. And yeah, you can compare it and you can take it for free. Just have to change around because I can't be carrying that. Is that the one I had? Yeah. So back to the ship and then go and look at the ship. That is marked on your map with a ship icon, and it is a little bit far away. Sometimes they are very close, other times they are not. So that, but you go to the place. How you get there is your own choice. I try to take the fastest way, but that's just me. And this is an accurate position, so you just have to go where it's shown. You don't have to go out and look after or for something. So you land your ship. And we walk. Oh, maybe I should have checked that I was in good shape. And we have a ship here. It's a C-class, but that is okay. C-class Sentinel is as good as a A-class non-Sentinel in many aspects. There is an auto page. They always have something they give you. Sometimes it's good things, sometimes it's not. And again, you get some random text. And when you look at the ship, you have to clean these things off, but they are actually quite useful. And you get a higher line brain. And you need that for the ship. It cannot fly without it. But you need to take that brain and go to a monolith and get it converted so you can use it. So you do that by probe the subconsciousness. And to take the ship, you need the radiant shards, the inverted mirror, and the brain to actually take it over. So I have to go to that position. Where did my ship go? There. So I don't know how far it is. And running on foot is not always an option. So it's over there. So it shows you where to find these things. It's not complicated. This is relatively close by, so it's just flying there. And I would say I've done this on my stream very often, so if something is not clear or you have questions, feel free to ask in the comments and I will reply to them there, or come onto my Twitch stream and ask the questions there, because if you have questions, then others might actually benefit from the answers. And again, remember to subscribe and like the videos, then it inspires me to make more of the same kind. So we go there, and then we kind of present the brain to the monolith. And we present it. Up with some text. You can of course read it if you want to, and I get the brain back, and it's an harmonic brain now, so that means it has been converted to, well, serve me. That sounds a little bit out of this world, but yeah. So go back to where the ship was. And now I have everything that I need to take it, so it's very easy. Otherwise you would have to go out now and collect the radiant shards, the inverted mirror, and you go to the ship and you just present the brain. You can see I have all the things listed, radiant shard, inverted mirror, and the brain now, and I click, then I can get in. You can see you get a lot of slots with a Sentinel Interceptor. I can compare. Yeah, it's worth 31 million on normal, that's not bad. Claim the ship. And yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. So this is actually very easy, and it can be done early game, and you get a very interesting ship to fly around in. The only thing I will say, they use different things to tick. Weapon is like every other weapon, so that's not different. It got a pilot interface, that's kind of the brain. It's got shield. The shield can be fueled with sodium and sodium nitrate as normally, and all radiant shards. So when you come to dissonant planets, collect dissonant shards. You need a lot. The engine, this is the normal engine, this the one you use in systems with pulse jump and speed boost and all that. It's driven by tritium like any other ship, or radiant shards. Then there's the crimson core, which is the hyperdrive that needs warp cells, warp hypercore, or radiant shards. The anti-gravity well is the launch thruster, and that needs pupnium or radiant shards. So not uranium as you can use in normal ship, or it's called launch fuel. That cannot be used either. So you need to have radiant shard or pupnium. My recommendation is always to get the auto charger as quick as you can. So then it will auto charge when you're parked on planets. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if there's any questions, post it in comments or come on to my Twitch stream and ask the questions there. I'm very happy to answer any questions there might be. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like, and feel free to comment as well. Bye for now.